AC equipment tends to always kick the bucket when you need it the most, doesn't it? It's always when it's super hot.
When's the last time your AC went out in the cold of winter, right?
So around this time of year, a lot of air conditioning units may be going kaput.
We talked with two consumer advocates today, Jamie Lettuce with the Consumer's Checkbook and Megan Compton with the Denver chapter of the BBB. Both had the same key piece of advice, which may be tough to think about if your AC isn't working. You want to stay cool.
Give yourself a little bit of time, shop around for repairs because there are big differences. And also, there are some companies out there that will tell you you need a new system when really it might just be a small repair.
You want to contact the company that installed it, especially if it was fairly recently. It could still be under warranty, or they may be able to come out and replace things, like replace parts or just repair it.
Both Compton and Lettuce say before you do any work, you want at least 3 quotes, especially if your unit only needs a repair. Consumer's Checkbook has done research with HVAC companies around the country and found there can be a big difference in the price of a simple repair.
In one area, we found prices from $120 to $530 for that same repair. And that was just, calling lots of different companies and asking for an apples to apples comparison for the same repair.
Compton at the BBB says before you call, you want to do a little Googling.
This is where the research part becomes so incredibly important. Make sure you're researching the companies and look at bbb.org, look at Google, read reviews, understand their ratings, look at their complaint history.
And beware of the high pressure sales pitch.
Sometimes companies may tell you, especially when they can see you're in a time of need and your house is really hot, that you need to replace your unit right away and it's going to cost this much. That's where getting the multiple quotes becomes so important.
Just don't sign on the dotted line right away. You got to take the time to get some bids.
So as you're doing all that shopping, one of the things that you want to look for is what is a service call going to cost me? Now, a lot of companies will deduct that from the cost of any work that you have done, but it's important as you're shopping around, you want to see what it's going to cost to get out there. And if they tell you that the whole thing needs to be replaced, and you've heard that from multiple people because, again, you have done your research to make sure your unit actually needs to be replaced, you want to make sure that you get everything in writing, including details about the warranty on the unit itself and any warranty on the labor that the actual company is doing to put that system in at your home, guys. Just be a smart consumer. I'm hoping that your air conditioning doesn't go out in the next few days because it's going to be brutal. But if it does, do your research.